You know what time it is? It's that time of year where we are getting rumors for all the new additions coming in 2025. We have a ton of rumors regarding different coasters at different parks, along with many announcement dates for certain attractions. We're going to be breaking down all of the recent coaster rumors we have, and be discussing opening dates, announcement dates, and discussing all of the information that we have at the moment. This is going to be a super fun video, so let's get started. Before we get to all the coaster rumors, I do want to apologize for the lack of content recently. I've been on vacation and I haven't had a lot of time to make videos. I know the plan was to start theme park news updates again on Sundays, our regular schedule beforehand, but unfortunately I just ran out of time and it did not happen, so it looks like we're going to have to settle for Wednesday. Anyway, it's pretty much all the same rumors. We don't have a ton of new information since Monday, and we'll finally be returning to our more regular upload schedule. Theme park news update over the weekend, another long form video during the week, and a short somewhere in between. Alright, enough of that, let's get into the rumors. Starting off with King's Dominion's new for 2025 launched B&M Wing Coaster. So we've been covering King's Dominion's new for 2025 coaster for quite some time. It's going to feature Teal Track, it's going to be a launch B&M Wing Coaster. It will be replacing Volcano the Blast Coaster on that same plot of land, and it will likely be incorporated into the Jungle X themed area of the park. And there's a chance that it will tie in with Project 305. There's not a ton of brand new information on this project right now, but we do have one very key piece of information: the announcement date. Because King's Dominion's brand new for 2025 launch B&M Wing Coaster will be announced July 31st. We'll find out some more details like the official stats, what the theme's going to be, if it's going to tie in I-305 in any way, and all of that good stuff. So stay tuned because I'll likely make a video with updates on all of these rumors. Alright, for our next rumor, we're heading up north to Six Flags Great America, because we have some more details on their 2025 attraction. So Great America has been hinting at something coming in 2025. They released a teaser with the hashtag Fear the Wrath, along with the words, "Something is coming, just you wait." But to add a little bit of a twist on top of that, one of the S's and one of the A's is actually capitalized. Put that together and you get SA. Now, what does SA really mean? Does it have something to do with Six Flags, like Halloween? Or like a certain model, or someone has mentioned S&S maybe even? All of that information we don't really know. There is not a ton of details on this project yet. We're still very early in the rumor stages. I'm sure we're going to get more leaks and rumors as time goes on, and I of course will keep you updated. So if you want to hear about that and updates on all of the other rumors in this video, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Also, according to my source, Six Flags has trademarked the name Wrath of Rakshasa.
Rakshasa.
I'm sorry if anyone knows actually how to pronounce it, if I butchered it or anything, but that would likely end up being the name of the attraction. And apparently it would be themed to flesh-eating Hindu demons, which sounds like a pretty interesting, yet pretty cool theme at the same time. Now there's a chance that this isn't actually a coaster and may end up as a dark ride, or even maybe a Halloween attraction, even though I highly doubt it. But yeah, assume a dark ride or maybe even a coaster. Anyway, I feel like this will be super cool, and I, of course, will keep you updated with any more rumors on this as we get more details on what this is actually going to end up being. Anyways, we're gonna head down south to Six Flags Mexico. And you're probably saying, we already know pretty much everything about Six Flags Mexico's new for 2025 coaster. There's Vekoma track already on site, and it's all but confirmed that it's going to be a Vekoma family boomerang. What more do we need to know? Well, apparently the location of this coaster will be changing because some neighbors around Six Flags Mexico were complaining that the location that they had chosen for the coaster will result in too many trees being taken down. Definitely an interesting complaint, but don't worry, it was all resolved and this isn't going to end up being a problem. Six Flags Mexico put out a statement saying they reached an agreement with the government to put it in a different spot so that, quote, not a single tree would have to be removed. So I guess it's a win-win for everyone here. We still get the Vekoma family boomerang, no trees get taken down to upset the neighbors or anything, But I guess the only potential downside would be is if it does end up becoming like a parking lot coaster. Now, I really hope it does not end up being a parking lot coaster, because those are not, like, that's not a great setting. So, hopefully they do find somewhere in the park where they can squeeze this in without taking a bunch of trees down or putting it in the parking lot. Anyways, glad this was resolved without any, like, major conflicts or anything. And we should expect an official announcement for the Family Boomerang pretty soon. Alright, for our next and final coaster rumor, we're going to be talking about Canada's Wonderland. Because not only am I the most intrigued about what this attraction will be, but it will also likely be the biggest coaster of the bunch. And on a quick side note, I'm really liking how the new Six Flags Entertainment Company is like teasing their new attractions. I love like how Cedar Fair did those like little teasers and videos. They were so well done, and I'm glad to see like Six Flags Great America, and hopefully the rest of Six Flags chain will start doing these more often at the same quality, because I really love them. It really hypes you up and makes you speculate about the rides. But enough of that, let's get into these rumors. Alright, so Canada's Wonderland posted a teaser online that I unfortunately do not believe I can show you because of copyright and all that stuff. But if you want, you can go find it on Twitter, I believe. But anyway, it is a similar vibe to Iron Menace's teaser last year. But anyway, it's basically a figure in like a dark area holding a lantern walking. And then it fades to like some rocks with like some lava looking stuff in it. And then it changes color to blue. And then it fades into the darkness. And then it gives us a date, 8/8, standing for August 8th. That means we'll be getting an official announcement from Canada's Wonderland on what this roller coaster will actually be on August 8th. About 2 weeks from now. And Canada's Wonderland has posted on Instagram, a new adventure is coming. Definitely alluding more to a roller coaster. But what type of coaster is this rumored to be? Well, it's heavily rumored that it will be a launch coaster. At first we thought it was going to be another launch Spin and Wing coaster based on the surveys they released last year. But multiple sources have said that it's most likely going to be a launch coaster from either Zamperla or Premier Ride. Now, I do not know how far in advance this launch coaster was purchased, but if they were still taking bids very recently, and when you take into account what's been going on with Top Thrill 2, I would say it is relatively safe to assume that it's more likely going to be Premier Rides. Now, that all depends on whether or not they were bidding before the Top Thrill 2 fiasco or not, because if they were bidding before all that happened, then it very well might be Zamperla, so don't rule them out yet. But who knows, we haven't had a ton of information about this, and it could even be from a manufacturer such as Mock Rides. But like something like a Mock Rides, or even the Bean and Wing coaster we thought was coming initially, are very far-fetched wildcards. So I would assume probably from Premier Rides, but definitely still a good chance it's from Zamperla. I feel like either manufacturer make a good roller coaster, and I think both of them would be very good additions to Canada's Wonderland. Now, discussing coaster rumors is a ton of fun, and trying to speculate and figure out what parks are doing next. But you know what's even more fun than speculating what a park is going to add next? Actually going and riding that coaster yourself. But visiting a theme park is really expensive. And you might be thinking, if I don't spend a lot of money when visiting a park, I might not have a very good day. Well, if you still want to visit a park and ride their latest attraction, but are on a bit of a budget and don't want to break the bank, then check out the video on your screen right now, because it'll tell you exactly how to save money and still have an awesome time. Drop a like down below, subscribe to stay updated on all of the latest news and rumors, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.